Welcome to the Invite Health podcast, where our degreed healthcare professionals are excited to offer you the most important health and wellness information you need to make informed choices about your health. You can learn more about the products discussed in each of these episodes and all that Invite Health has to offer at www.invitehealth.com/podcast. First-time customers can use promo code podcast at checkout for an additional 15% off your first purchase. Let's get started.
We have all heard about the importance of getting adequate fruits and vegetables, but there are certain berries that really can provide you with a significant amount of health support. One berry in particular that oftentimes goes overlooked is bilberry. The European bilberry is really so incredibly impressive when it comes to optimizing human health. It has been researched quite extensively, and I want to tell you all about bilberry extract today. I am Amanda Williams, MD, MPH, and I am a fanatic when it comes to bilberry extract. I just think that the history of bilberry extract is quite unique. It has been utilized for centuries, both medicinally as well as in food. So you can find bilberry very commonly throughout Europe in different jams and pies. But when you look at the medicinal benefits, this is where it is really quite interesting. You know, years ago, they said that they used to give bilberry jam to fighter pilots so that they would have better visual acuity in the evening. So if you're flying and it was dark, and they said, oh, if we give them this bilberry jam, this would help them see better. And people used to always dismiss it and say, oh, that can't be true. But actually, they found so much supporting evidence that they've done extensive research on all of the eye health benefits that go along with bilberry extract. So I want to tell you all about bilberry today, talk about all of the phenolic compounds that are contained within it, the proanthocyanidins. Obviously, this is a very powerful antioxidant. We know that bilberry itself naturally contains vitamin C, so you're also yielding the benefit of that along with just the antioxidants that the bilberry itself is providing. Now, bilberries, they are kind of a cousin to a blueberry. They grow a little bit different in terms of the way that the soil content is, as well as the bush itself. So when you look at blueberries, they usually come out more in kind of clusters, where bilberries usually come out as single fruits on that actual bush. Not that you really necessarily need to know all of that, but what we do need to know is how is it that bilberry can be beneficial when it comes to us taking it in a supplementation form? Well, we can look at all of the science-based evidence on this. And according to University of Maryland Complementary and Alternative Medicine, they have really kind of delved into this, and they said, hey, we've recognized the impact that bilberry extract can make when it comes to chronic venous insufficiency. And they were looking at how healthcare professionals, physicians over in Europe have utilized bilberry extract to treat chronic venous insufficiency and peripheral artery disease for a very long time. And we understand that when you're dealing with chronic venous insufficiency, this is when the valves of the legs are not working right. I always say it's kind of like an elevator that gets stuck. So as blood gets pumped out of the heart and goes out to the extremities and pools down to the bottom of the legs, there are these little valves, and it works by gravitational pull, basically. Well, if those valves don't have the ability to flap properly, then we can end up with fluid retention. And this is why oftentimes you'll see people who have swelling around the lower leg or in the ankle region. And this comes down to that faulty valve. Well, what they know in Europe is that the bilberry extract can actually be really helpful in those conditions in which someone is dealing with chronic venous insufficiency or peripheral artery disease. Well, one of the things that they know is that these powerful anthocyanidins that are contained within the bilberry extract actually help to strengthen blood vessels and help to improve circulation and prevent the oxidation of bad cholesterol, which is your LDL. So University of Maryland, they're going through all of this and they're saying, hey, even in the setting of atherosclerosis or plaque buildup within the blood vessels, it appears that bilberry extract can be really quite helpful. They have looked at bilberry in the setting of diabetes as well. And in diabetics that have a hard time in terms of proper blood glucose control, they have found that the proanthocyanidins, once again, can help the body in terms of having a better glucose response. Now, we know with diabetics, it always comes down to many different issues, many factors that a diabetic or someone with metabolic syndrome needs to regulate. It comes down to lifestyle modifications, proper dietary intake, high fiber foods, for example. So adhering to that Mediterranean style diet is really quite advantageous for someone who is dealing with elevations in blood glucose, whether it be that you're a diabetic or if you just happen to have metabolic syndrome where you have high glucose, high insulin, and high triglycerides, and you're kind of marching down that path towards diabetes. So we know all of these different things. We also know quite extensively that when it comes to vision, bilberry extract has been looked at. So as I mentioned in the beginning, so during World War II, British fighter pilots used to report this improvement in nighttime vision after having bilberry jam. So not even having the extract, just having a jam made from bilberry. So they have looked at bilberry in the setting of macular degeneration and glaucoma as well as cataracts. So across the full spectrum. As of most recent, there was a real interesting study that was published in the Journal of Nutrition, Health, Aging, looking at how bilberry extract supplementation could be beneficial for preventing eye fatigue in video display terminal workers. So what does that mean? This is people who are continuously having to stare at a computer screen. And they found that when they gave them bilberry extract, and this was a double-blind placebo-controlled trial. So one group was given placebo, the other group was given bilberry extract, and they wanted to determine would this help in terms of visual acuity as well as that sensation of fatigue that people can experience. And this is more common than people even realize, is eye fatigue. So when we're talking about nutrients that can help to offset that, don't overlook bilberry extract. You can go to our website, invitehealth.com, and you can check out our bilberry extract supplementation. So it's in our vision category. And this is a really nice addition to say if you're already using a comprehensive eye health formulation such as Macula Advanced. So that is going to combine a whole slew of different nutrients and antioxidants and powerful carotenoids. And then you can always add in additional bilberry extract. We certainly know nutrients such as lutein, for example, are really important when it comes to fending off the harmful effects of blue light that can come off of a computer screen or your cell phone. But when it comes to eye fatigue, they have shown that bilberry extract supplementation could really lead to a lot of improvement of those types of symptoms that people were experiencing when it came to eye fatigue. So it's really quite interesting. Now, I want to talk about some of the ways in which bilberry extract has been studied outside of visual health. And the reason why I want to bring this up is because when we think about something as simple as a berry and taking the extracted components from that berry, those powerful anthocyanidins, those powerful carotenoids, the vitamin C that is contained within the bilberry, and we look at it and we say to ourselves, okay, well, how else can this be beneficial? Well, they did a really, really cool study at the University Hospital in Zurich, Switzerland, where they were looking at the bilberry anthocyanidins and how that could actually modulate cytokine expression in the intestines of patients who had ulcerative colitis. So when that study came out, this was in 2016, it really caught my eye, and it was published in a major journal called PLOS One. And the reason why it caught my eye is because I knew that they had been doing a lot of research looking at resveratrol in the setting of ulcerative colitis and Crohn's disease. So when they did a study that was just looking at bilberry extract, I was like, okay, this is really quite interesting, because once again, we're looking at this anthocyanidin-rich extract. And in their study that they did over in Zurich, Switzerland, is they were looking specifically at colon specimens in patients who had ulcerative colitis. And they were looking at the cytokine levels. So that's those markers for inflammation. And we know someone who has ulcerative colitis is going to have significant inflammation occurring within the intestines. So within this study, what they were able to demonstrate was the anthocyanidin-rich bilberry extract could actually inhibit something known as IFN, so interferon. And the fact that it had this ability to do this, IFN gamma, the fact that it could do this and downregulate that inflammatory response was really quite impressive to the researchers there in Switzerland. So doing colon biopsies, looking at the levels of inflammation, then having patients utilize bilberry extract and showing these reductions in things such as IFN gamma, looking at the reduction in TNF alpha, which is tumor necrosis factor alpha, looking at all of these, they said this really suggests that the molecular mechanism that's underlying the anti-inflammatory effects of bilberry extract is really much more extensive than they even realized. At first, it was like, okay, let's look at the ability for the bilberry extract to fend off oxidative stress, which can do cellular damage in ulcerative colitis. But then when they realize, oh, wait, this is actually downregulating the entire inflammatory response. So for me, I was like, wow, this is super cool. Now we're dealing with not only resveratrol coming from primarily grapes, but we also recognize that bilberry extract as well can help to support a proper inflammatory response for patients who have that diagnosis of ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease. So I get super excited about science. And so when I come across a study like that, I'm always like, oh my gosh, that's kind of amazing. But they've looked at bilberry extract even being able to fend off the damaging effects of UV radiation from the sun. So there's so much research out there when you see, obviously it kind of started with the vision and understanding just how powerful bilberry extract was when it came to eye health. But then when they started to delve off into other areas, when you have a powerful antioxidant such as bilberry, it really can do so much to help at that microscopic cellular level. So when we're talking about lipid oxidation that occurs, so say if you have your bad cholesterol, the LDL, and that becomes oxidized, that oxidized LDL can actually do damage to the lining of your blood vessels, leading to things such as atherosclerosis. So we don't want these things to occur. So if we know we can utilize a simple fruit extract, bilberry extract, to target things such as oxidized LDL, then that would be very, very wise. Now remember, you can have that blood level tested. You can go into your physician and request an oxidized LDL test, and that's going to let you know how much of your bad cholesterol is even worse shape than you had maybe thought. So if you have a high amount of oxidized LDL, you know you need to make changes. You know you need to start to incorporate more fruits and vegetables into your diet. You know that you need to start supplementing with high antioxidant nutrients such as bilberries, such as tocotrienols, for example, that form of vitamin E. Very, very beneficial. Now, here's another little fun fact about bilberry extract, because I'm also a huge fan of quercetin. And bilberry is actually a really rich source of quercetin. And quercetin is this bioflavonoid that has been studied extensively when it comes to the health of our blood vessels, when it comes to targeting inflammation, which is why it's been studied so extensively in the setting of prostate health, as well as we know it's very beneficial when it comes to modulating the body's response to different allergens. So for people who have seasonal allergies, oftentimes when they utilize quercetin, they find that helps to mitigate that. So taking bilberry extract is giving you that exposure to quercetin. So we're vitamin C, we've got quercetin in this. All of these nutrients are naturally occurring within the bilberry itself. So not only do we know that it's beneficial when it comes to helping to promote or enhance visual health and dealing with that eye fatigue that so many people can basically have to, live with if you're sitting in front of a computer on a regular basis because of your job. Now we know so much more about this little powerful fruit extract. We know that in Germany to this day, they still utilize bilberry extract when people have bouts of diarrhea. So what is that telling you about what it's doing? Once again, we're talking about that down regulation of the inflammation that occurs within the intestines. And certainly we know that when it comes to the blood glucose aspect and targeting glycation, which we know can be incredibly damaging to every single thing in the body. So when you think about a diabetic and they have the concerns about diabetic retinopathy, that glycation that occurs, which can lead to cataracts, which can lead to damage of the optic nerve, utilizing a nutrient such as bilberry extract can help to fend off the oxidative stress within the optic nerve, can help to target that glycation that can damage the lens and create that clouding from the cataract, as well as pressure support when it comes to glaucoma. So we know all of these different things, but many times people, maybe they've never even heard of it. Or if they say bilberry, did you just say blueberry? No, I said bilberry. So because it's just not as common here in the United States as it is over in Europe, but I want people to recognize all of the many different medicinal benefits that go along with this powerful anthocyanidin. So definitely check it out. Go to our website, invitehealth.com, and take a look at it. And you can consider it for so many different utilizations. Like I said, for cardiovascular support, circulatory support, brain health, eye health, blood glucose support, so many different ways in which bilberry can help to optimize your overall health and wellness. So that is all that I have for you for today. I want to thank you for tuning in to the Invite Health podcast. Remember, you can find all of our episodes for free wherever you listen to podcasts or by visiting invitehealth.com/podcast. Now, do make sure that you subscribe and you leave us a review. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Invite Health, and we will see you next time for another episode of the Invite Health podcast.